Hey Taurus, welcome back to Sophiamonay Tarot. It's your girl Sophiamonay. What's going on with you? What do you need to hear and know right now, Taurus? You guys, this deck has been flagged for nudity. The depictions on some of the cards are nude, and so I had to cover the cards up with some Sharpie. So if some of the cards look weird, that's why. Okay, so just a heads up. For Taurus, okay, what do we have? A King of Wands wanted to come out. Messages for Taurus. What do you need to hear and know right now? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit for Taurus. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are very ambitious right now. You could be working very hard. Yeah. I feel like art. Like some of you could be into art or artwork, or maybe you buy and sell art. Maybe you're an art dealer or something like that. You could be very creative right now. Thinking of what's your next project, or what can I do next to be creative. It's like you could be thinking about these things. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Thinking about a lot. Looking at your options when it comes to work. When it comes to your money, your assets. You could be budgeting as well. Like balancing your books or something like that. Accounting. I'm getting strong accounting. Yeah. It could be a lot that you have to deal with or go through as far as like checking every little thing, like checks and balances, like you're going through all of your finances or trying to see where your money is at or where your money is going or where you have extra left over. I'm getting that energy as well. Or these are some things that you may need to do if you're not doing them currently. You may need to keep a close eye on your money, where your money is coming in at and where it's leaving out at. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit for Taurus. Messages, please, for Taurus. What do they need to hear and know at this time? Show me King of Wands. What is that? We have the full energy. Show me the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. Show me that Seven of Cups for Taurus. Kaboom! The Tower. Scorpio's energy is here. Yeah. We have Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Also Five of Wands. Yeah, you could be going through a lot of changes, getting ready to take a leap of faith into something new. Some of you could be getting a lot of new clients as well. Business could be picking up for some of you. Yeah. Things could be a bit chaotic if you work a 9-to-5, if you work a 9-to-5 job. Things could get a little chaotic on your job. Yeah. You may end up leaving a job very abruptly. Yeah, you may just quit and leave. Like, okay, I'm out. Stepping into the energy of a King of Wands. Taking action to leave. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Show me this energy. Some of you dealing with the Scorpio. King of Swords is here. Air sign energy. Ace of Pentacles is here. The Eight of Swords. You could be dealing with I was about to say an air sign, but yeah, Gemini is at the bottom of the deck with Magician. You could be dealing with an air sign that does not want you to have this money or this opportunity. For some of you. And for others of you, I feel like there could be an air sign that all they can think about in your love life, all they can think about is offering you like a solid offer, like wanting to be with you. Some of you, you may feel tied to a fire sign because of money. You may feel tied to a fire sign. You may also feel stuck with an air sign because of money. Let me see what that is. Show me Queen of Cups. Show me the Ace of Pentacles there. We have the Page of Swords. Show me the Eight of Swords there. The Chariot. Some of you dealing with a Cancer. With the Queen of Cups and the Chariot here. Yeah, some of you, I feel like your person, both, like someone here cannot stop thinking about being with someone new. You could have tried to work something out with the fire sign, but things are blowing up. Because we got the King of Wands, then we have the Five of Wands and the Tower. So it's like something is boof blowing up that you thought would work out. You may have been working with this person. King of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. You may have been working with this person in some capacity. Maybe money was involved in some way. Yeah. I feel like this person may have accused you of like doing your own thing or like making decisions without them. There's something like that coming through. Like someone may be threatened by your independence is what I'm saying. And it's causing arguments or fights, especially if you're dealing with the fire sign. It could cause an argument with the Five of Wands and the Tower coming out. That's why I'm like, before I start pulling more cards, let me just go back and just read each line, because I'm getting a lot of energy from there. And that's why I said you may have been stuck in something because of the money with that Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. You may have been stuck or tied to a certain situation, or someone has felt tied to you because of finances. You have been looking to move on from this person. You could be interested in a water sign. I'm getting strong Cancer energy because of the Chariot. But it could also be a Scorpio or a Pisces. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, messages for Taurus. Whoa. Okay, what popped up? We have the Six of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Death card. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Like I said, water sign energy. We had just gotten Cancer. Yeah. You may not be sure of how something is going to work out between you and a person. It could be, like I said, a Scorpio. You may not be sure. You may want this person's attention, but you may not know how to get it. Show me that Six of Wands energy. What is that? King of Cups. We already had the Queen of Cups to come out. Two of Pentacles. What is that? The Hangman. See, Pisces is here. Now we have all three water signs out. Cancer, Scorpio, now Pisces. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, or you may have major feelings or emotions for someone that you may feel a bit unsure about, though. Yeah, show me the Death card. Magician, Gemini's energy. Manifesting what? Whoa, the Sun. Yeah. Some of you may have felt stuck in an ending, or you may be going through an ending with one person, and you could be manifesting happiness with a new person. Yeah, but you're still dealing with something right now, currently. A water sign could be watching you closely, like they're watching everything you're doing. Messages, please, for Taurus. What do they need to hear and know at this time? Messages, please. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius is an energy with Temperance. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And we have the Lovers. Gemini's energy is here. Ten of Swords. Some of you could be going through an ending with a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Both of their energies are here. Yeah, something that, I'm telling you, something could involve money, but something that you were working out with someone, or you thought something was working out. Maybe you were dating this person or seeing this person. Yeah. In whatever capacity that is, it's like you were dating someone, or you have been dating someone. But now it's like you're feeling left out in the cold, or this person is. Someone is starting to feel left out in the cold. Maybe they don't hear from you, or they're just feeling lonely without you. Waiting for you. They're very attracted to you. With this energy of the Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers, it could be a Sagittarius that is very attracted, extremely attracted to you. It could be like, this is like a physical energy. So it's not love. I'm not feeling love. This feels like sexy energy with the Nine of Pentacles, like someone loves the way you dress, or they love how you look. That's what they're in love with. They love how you look, like they love like your curves, or your chest, your arms, like your legs, like, you know, someone is very physically attracted to you. But you could be going through an ending with this person. Ten of Swords, or someone is feeling betrayed here. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, messages, please. What's going on with this energy? Show me that Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles for Taurus. I shuffle and the Ten of Swords still shows up. Show me Temperance. What is that? Eight of Cups is here. Show me the Nine of Pentacles with the Lovers. What is that energy? The Ten of Wands. Two tens. That's what I'm saying. Some of you are going through an ending here. Now, this all could happen in the month of October with these two tens showing up. Whoa, I pulled two and we get a third 10. Ace of Swords with the Ten of Cups. You're going towards something that makes you happy. And someone is going to feel stabbed in the back by you. They may blame you for leaving them with the Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands. Yeah, you may feel like this person is a burden, and you're going towards something that truly makes you happy. This person may try to come back once they see that you've moved on. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, messages please for Taurus. What do they need to hear and know at this time with this energy? We have the Six of Swords here. The Seven of Swords. You may be keeping your moves quiet, moving in silence. Two of Swords. Yeah, keeping someone guessing. I'm getting guessing with the Two of Swords. You. Yeah. King of Pentacles. You're keeping someone guessing because you don't want someone to know your next move. What is this energy? We have Empress here. Your energy as well. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. We have the Star. Oh my. And the Emperor. Hello. King and Queen of Pentacles. Emperor and Empress. The cards are matching up here. You don't want someone to know that you found your wish. You may have found someone that you really like. It could be a fellow earth sign. It could be an Aries. Or they could have all this in their chart. It doesn't have to be their sun sign. It could be an Aquarius for some of you. A fellow Taurus. It could be a Libra. I'm getting that strong earth, or someone has strong earth in their chart. Yeah. Or it's an Aries energy. Someone knows what they want with you, or you know what you want with this person. This is really good energy, but you have to keep your moves a secret. You don't want someone else. There's someone else hanging around that you don't want to know. You don't want them to know who you really love or who you really want to be with. What else? Messages, please. Okay. The Knight of Wands just fell out. Messages for Taurus. We have the Seven of Wands. It could be a younger fire sign that you're blocking out. This could also be someone who's just reckless or immature that you're blocking out. Four of Pentacles. You could be keeping secrets from them. Eight of Wands. Four of Wands. It's like someone does not want you to move on. But you are. I do see you moving on, Taurus. You're going to move on to something that's pretty stable and very happy. You could get married very fast as well. You could marry someone quickly. But there is an immature energy. I was about to say, show me the Knight of Wands, and we get the Devil energy. I'm telling you, that Knight of Wands is somebody toxic or reckless around you. Someone that has a toxic tie to you. Could be an unhealthy soul tie that someone has to you. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. Six of Cups. Yeah, touching the devil energy. This could be like a toxic twin flame. Someone feels very drawn to you, and maybe that's an understatement. I feel like someone wants to have some type of control over you. Four of Swords, Judgment. You may need to make a final decision to like cut ties with someone. You may need to cut this tie. Hermit. Could be with a Virgo for some of you. Cutting ties with this person. You may have tried to deal with this privately or secretly. With the energy of the Hermit, you may have tried to deal with this by yourself, but you could be realizing that like this person is not taking no for an answer. Like someone, sorry you guys, I have neighbors. But someone like really, really wants to keep this connection with you. Show me the Eight of Wands with the Four of Wands. Yeah. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. I just feel like you are really in a place where you have to talk to someone on the low, or you're being strategic about how you move with this person. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Even though your back is turned to somebody, I just feel like they're still going to be reaching out. Like someone... Okay. I did get this energy a little bit for you last week. I think it was last week. Like you could have your back turned, Three of Wands, but someone is still like trying to message you or get to you, maybe even through kids. Like if you have kids... Someone could be like using the kids to send you messages. Five of Swords with the pages. Someone could be using their kids or your kids, or the kids that you share together. If you have kids with this person who is like chasing after you, someone could be using their kids or using the kids. I would just say the kids to get to you. Like, tell your dad I said this, or tell your mom that I said this. Tell them that I love them, or tell them that I want to be with them, or, you know, tell them that I'm not the same without them. It's something like that. It could be very manipulative, okay? That may be for a small few of you that could be going through that, where someone could be using the children to send messages. Like if you've blocked this person, like they're going to find another way to reach out. Oh, geez. Okay. What does Taurus need to hear or know at this time from this deck? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Okay. What is this? Let go. A lot of people have been getting that card this week, needing to let go of something. Let go of a fire sign. Give it time to end this cycle. It's going to take time. If you are in the process, look at how clear this message is. If you are in the process of letting go of a fire sign, like I had mentioned, the King of Wands was the first card to come out. If you are in the process of letting go of a fire sign, it's going to take time to close out this cycle, because someone, like I said, will not take no for an answer, or someone is just being very immature about the situation. They're being petty. They're being immature. They don't want to let go of you. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Anything else for Taurus? Yeah, that's clear. Cancer's got this energy too, with the challenges card came out. Challenges with moving. Challenges possibly with moving on as well. Because someone is under a love spell with you. I'm telling you, Taurus, this has been coming up in your reading for maybe like the last 2 weeks, where someone just can't get over you. Someone is crazy over you, chasing you. You know, some of you may have to get a restraining order if it's going to that extreme. If it's going to that extreme. Some of you may have to get some type of order of protection to get away from this person. I wouldn't even, like, don't fall for anything this person is saying. Like, if they're coming in with a sad story or something, it's like it's just to get your attention, or it's just to keep you, like, in their face. So be very careful of giving this person even the time of day. I don't care if they ask you, what time is it? Don't even give it. Don't give this person anything, because they'll take it and run with it. You could be dealing with an air sign. Sexuality. Someone is still trying to figure themselves out. Yeah. Or this person may want to keep you trapped through sex. That air sign energy, that could be a mask as well. Use your intuition. Use your intuition, Taurus. Yeah, you may have to do your research. Spying is also doing your research on someone. Okay? And one more. Yes. Well, let me get one more for that. Yes, what? You're dealing with the narcissist. Okay. Okay. You could be going through this right now. We just ended Mercury retrograde, I believe, on the 12th, August 12th. Today is August 15th when I'm recording this. So we're still in the shadow of Mercury retrograde. So you could literally be going through this right now. Okay? So don't ignore your intuition. This person could be spying on you, watching your every move because they're controlling. They're a narcissist. Okay? So just pay attention. Pay attention to the red flags. Don't ignore the red flags. If you feel like something is off with this person, it's because it is. Okay? Alrighty, Taurus, that is your energy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Sophiamonay Tarot. I do look forward to hearing from you. Let me know in the comments if this reading resonated with you. Take care. Bye.